Hi everybody, it's Kevin Donka again with Donka Drums, and today I'm going to show you two very simple exercises. Well, simple in their construction, not necessarily simple to play, but two exercises designed to help you with diddle control. So a diddle, of course, is any two beats on one hand, and we're going to talk about how to control single 16th note diddles and 32nd note diddles. And the exercises, the first one is really simple. It's all double paradiddles. Now remember, a double paradiddle is a right, left, right, right, or left, right, left, right, left, left. And we're going to accent that first partial. Now, taps should be 3 to 4 inches. Accents should be about 12 inches. Now, that's in fact the first bar, just those 4 double paradiddles. Now, the second bar, we're going to start adding double speed diddles, what we used to call a drag. So the first one is the second bar, we're going to put a diddle on that first partial along with the accent. Now, as I said, we're going to keep that accent all the way through. Now, when you're accenting a diddle, it's really easy to crush that. In other words, to close it up. Or to open it up almost like a triplet. You need to make sure it's mathematically correct, that the diddle is exactly twice the speed of the other notes. And watch your heights. Again, 3 to 4 inches for the taps, accents at 12 inches. So the first bar is just the double paradiddles. Excuse me. The second bar, we add that double speed diddle on the first partial. Now, for the following bars, we're going to just move that diddle. So the third bar, we move the double beat, the diddle, to the second partial, then the third partial, then the fourth partial, each for 4 counts. Then we're going to go back and we'll start doing double diddles. What I mean by that is 2 in a row. So put diddles on the first and second partial, then the second and third partial, then the third and fourth partial, each for 4 counts. And then we're going to go to 3. So first, second, and third partial, second, third, and fourth partial, and then finally at the end, all 4 partials before that slow diddle. So let me play that through for you one time. And remember, we keep the accent. So here we go. Okay, so that's the whole exercise. Now, you should practice that both starting on the right hand and starting on the left. I know that we're playing double paradiddles both on the right and left hand, but mentally it's harder to start things on the left if you're not used to it, especially if you're marking time. Now, and you can mark time either with each downbeat, or you can mark time in duple time, which would be even a bit more of a challenge. Okay, now you should also practice this at very slow speeds and at very high speeds. And the reason is it takes different amount of fingers or wrist or arm, different amount of rebound or not allowing it to rebound at different speeds. And you need to develop the muscle control to do that at all those different speeds. You need to stay on the ground there, buddy. Okay, so now let's move on to that second exercise. And it's very similar to this one, but this one is using paradiddle-diddles and double paradiddles. So we're going to do 2 paradiddle-diddles. And a paradiddle-diddle is right, left, right, right, left, left. Paradiddle-diddle. And again, the accents are at 12 inches and the taps are at 3 to 4 inches. So we're going to do just 2 paradiddle-diddles, both on the right hand. Then we're going to do 2 with a double speed diddle on the first partial, then on the second partial, and then on the first 2 partials. Now, here's what's interesting. On that very last one that you do with the diddles on the first and second partial, we're going to make that a double paradiddle rather than a paradiddle-diddle. And that way it switches over to the left hand and you repeat it on the left hand. So that's the first part through, is where you do 2 counts of each on the right, and then 2 counts of each on the left. Then we're going to repeat that whole thing, but only 1 count of each on each hand. So here's the whole exercise. Ready, go. Paradiddle-diddle, paradiddle. Double paradiddle. Double paradiddle. Now 1 of each. Double paradiddle. So that's the whole exercise. So these are really great at helping you, like I said, gain control over your diddle speed. I don't know if I have these written out. If I don't, I'll try to write them out in the next couple days, but you should be able to figure this out. And in fact, if you're a young drummer or you're someone that's really wanting to learn how to better yourself at reading music, write these out. You can write them as sextuplets in 4/4 time. You can write them in 12/8 time. You can write it any way you want. But when I was learning how to read music and how to memorize, I always wrote out all of my stuff. Even if it was already written out, I would write it out again because it helped me memorize it and it helped me learn how to write music. So give these 2 exercises a try. If you have any questions, put your question in the comment below, or you can direct message me through Facebook or through Instagram. And make sure you're following my page, Donka Drums, on Facebook and on Instagram. Hopefully these exercises will be great for you. Work on them. I know I still play them all the time, even though I have really good control at this point. So have a great day and have fun with these. Bye-bye.